Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is Wednesday, December 21st, and it is a B-Day. My name is Bella.
And my name is Kaya. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Jules P.
The weather today is 45 degrees and sunny.
Today's lunch: stuffed crust pizza, cheese or pepperoni, cheesesteak sub, chicken patty sandwich, regular or spicy, Asian chicken spinach salad with chow mein noodles, green beans, seasoned potato wedges, and pears.
Trashy Fashion Club will meet today until 3:30. No art club this week.
Book club is today. Make sure to have a ride by 4 o'clock.
The boys and girls basketball teams played Middle River Middle School yesterday here at Sparrows Point. Neither team was able to pull out the win. Scoring for the Pointers: Kai Davis, Anthony Manreza, Bryce Barnes, and Seth Diavanzo. Scoring for the Lady Pointers: Avery Cundiff, Gabby Andreas, Leanna Tesh, and Madison Johnson, and Dawn Shea Jones. Thank you to all the students and teachers who came out yesterday to support the teams. The teams will play again January 5th at Parkville Middle School. The next home game will be on January 10th.
Due to the trashy fashion show, Partly Drama Club will not meet today. Be here after the holiday for regular rehearsals.
And now a message from Miss Washington.
Good morning, Sparrows Point, and welcome to this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Students, I am hoping that you are focused and ready to learn. Have just a few announcements. First, students, when you walked in this morning, you should have seen that trash cans were posted out in the halls for your convenience. Please make sure, students, that you take care of all expired items that you may have stored in your locker. Again, expired items. I'm not sure why you would have expired items in your locker. However, if you do, please make sure you take care of those things, because I do not want items to be growing in your lockers over the break. So please, students, make sure that you use the locker clean out piece today to take care of those things. Also, students, please check out the Lost and Found. That can be located in the cafeteria near the windows, but we have several items that we are hoping the owners will come and collect. Again, especially with the weather changing, we have lots of coats and hoodies and things that have been left. So please, students, make sure that you check the Lost and Found and pick those items up. I neglected to say this the other day, but I would like to extend a special pointer welcome to Mr. Martin. He is in for Mr. Hambrick. You all know, and if you don't know, baby Hambrick arrived, I believe it was Monday. So again, we want to keep Mr. Hambrick and his family in our thoughts, but both baby, dad, and mom are doing well. Also, want to quickly go over this, and I know that we are all so antsy and excited because we have one more day. That's it. One more day. So, students, one day. I need you to hang in there. Teachers, one day. Need you to hang in there. Administration, one day. Hang in there. Office staff, one day. Hang in there. Again, tomorrow is the last day for us for the year. We will see everyone back in January, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, to finish out the school year. But I also wanted to just share that now. The last thing I'll say, I know that because of the winter festivities, I've seen many students in the halls today with Santa hats and reindeer gear and all of those things. I am going to tell you that you will need to take those items off because, again, this is school and we're still here to learn. However, tomorrow being the math class, feel free to wear your Santa hat, your reindeer gear, as long as it is school appropriate. But again, for today, students, I do need your assistance because, again, today we are still here, as we will be tomorrow, for learning. However, those items should not be on your head at this time. And I know it's all in fun, but it does serve as a distraction. And I do need you to be focused while you are here. And again, because we have one more day, I don't want you to be tempted to do anything that you know you probably should not do. I will say yesterday at the game, I already heard Bella talk about the game. Great game, guys. You hustled hard. I do like the fact that you kept your heads up from start to finish. So way to go with being humble on and off the court. I would like to give a special shout out to a teacher who did something that, of course, was not in his job description. Didn't have to do it, but he decided to do whatever it took to help this student. And that's a big shout out to Coach Sefcek. Coach Sefcek yesterday noticed that a student was going to be unable to play because she did not have the strings for her glasses. And so what Coach Sefcek did, he actually ran to the Rite Aid to actually pick up the necklace piece for that young lady to wear her glasses. So again, I wanted to thank you, Coach Sefcek, for doing that because again, no one expected you or even asked you to do that. But again, you truly believed in the whatever it takes mentality. So I want to thank you for doing that. I'm sure that young lady appreciated you taking that time to do that kind deed for her. But please hear me say publicly that I appreciated you going above and beyond for our young lady and for all of our students. So way to go, Coach Sefcek. If you see him, please give him a high five or a pat on the back. Let him know you're going to pat him on the back, but definitely give him a high five if nothing else. But way to go, Coach, for doing that. Tonight is a night for the band and orchestra concert. We are looking forward to a phenomenal show. Students, I know that you are going to bring the house down, just as our chorus students did last week. So I'm so excited and ready to hear you guys do your absolute best. I believe those are all of my announcements. Also, before I close out, the new bell schedule, the bells have now been turned over, so you should actually hear the 12:35 bell. You should have heard, I noticed it yesterday. So again, the bell schedules, that has been changed. So please make sure, students, that you listen out for the bells. Again, students, I want to say make it a good day or not. The choice is totally up to you. Before I do that, attendance for the 20th, which was yesterday. 6th grade, you were at 90.7%. 7th grade, you were at 92.9%. And 8th grade, you were at 91.5%. So our 7th graders are doing a phenomenal job with getting here on time every day. So great job to our 7th grade students for keeping the main thing the main thing. 6th grade, you are just falling off. Not sure what's going on, but the 7th graders are really putting 6th and 8th grade to shame. Again, make it a good day or not. The choice is totally up to you. Either way, students, I'm going to love you regardless. Would like for everyone to have a wonderful Wednesday. Now, before I transition to our news crew, many of you approved of my sweater today. This was supposed to be my ugly sweater, but you all approve of it. So it's very clear that I cannot win with middle schoolers because I thought the sweater I had on yesterday was awesome. You all did not. Today, you all think this is phenomenal. So I can't win. But nevertheless, it's all in good fun. So thank you, students, for approving of my attire. Now over to our news crew.
And now a message from Dr. Dance.
Hi, everyone. Are you counting the days to winter break? I don't blame you. You deserve a chance to rest and relax because we've all been working extremely hard this school year. Some of you are part of our brand new magnet program at Northwest Academy of Health Sciences. There, students are spending time with doctors and health professionals at Northwest Hospital and preparing for the Academy of Health Professions at Randallstown High School. Now, if you're interested in the arts, consider our new high school magnet program at Milford Mill Academy. This year, every school is paying more attention to making sure that you feel connected to school. That relates to the first two goals in Blueprint 2.0, our strategic plan. I want you to know about Blueprint 2.0 because it guides everything we do. Goal number 1 is academics, or giving you innovative learning opportunities so you can graduate globally competitive. That's where STAT and Passport come in. Goal number 2 is safety. We know that how you feel in school affects how well you do in school. For example, your attendance every single day is so important. So have a wonderful winter break, but be back in school on time so that we can have the best start in 2017. Happy holidays.
And now for the word of the week. We learned that the word of the week begins with the letter D and means a severe flood, or to be overwhelmed with something. Today's clue. Tomorrow the 6th and 8th grade will need to bring umbrellas because the 7th grade will be bringing this, and it will be flooded by the overwhelming amount are winning. Find the word on a Beyond the Word wall poster, and then find Miss Washington or Miss Bonning during the change of classes. Use the word in a sentence that shows you know the meaning and get a prize.
And the quote of the day. Life moves forward if you keep looking back. You won't be able to see where you're going. Charles Carroll. Thanks for watching. I'm Bella.
And I'm Kai. Remember to pride in all that you do.